Hey YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Jazzy Time with your host, Bailey. I'm having such a great day right now. That was my happy face. My goodness. Totally just had to go run out and get my delicious cappuccino, which is iced, because it's 40 degrees outside and I don't have an air conditioner. I have what we call windows. Old-fashioned air conditioning. Ooh, don't worry, I'm gonna get one soon. So, I've got another face paint tutorial for you guys today, and this one uses no black. I got tagged again. Keep getting lots of taggies. I got tagged again in this beautiful, like orange and red blended butterfly mask. So yes, there's probably going to be lots of masks because I do get tagged in a lot of like masks. So, no, don't. What'd you do? My picture. Button? This thing? Ah, there it is. Okay. Almost lost it. Okay, keep our cool. All right. So, for this one, again, like I always explain, it's just a photo. I don't have any step-by-step instructions. I don't have any video references. I simply look at a photo and recreate for my lovely YouTube family. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out a name for... My animals are going crazy. It's like a parade of fur. Just fluff. Parade of fur! Parade of fur. That's what it is. Because it goes black, brown, orange. They like chase each other all the way around. What was I saying? I can't remember. Yeah, so... Like, I'm going to be wearing gloves because I don't want to get paint all over my hand like I usually do. Go away, text message. Go away, text message. People trying to text me in the middle of videos. Hopefully soon for Christmas, because literally all I want for Christmas is a camera. That's it. Nothing. And maybe some nail polish, but a camera. I'm going to get a good camera so I no longer have to do it on my phone. Yeah. So I got my gloves out. I've got my water. I haven't quite goobered this one up, but I'm not gonna. I'll take a sip of this instead. So got my water, got my brushes. For this one, I don't really have metallic because this is more of a metallic paint, but I'm gonna do the best that I can. For this one, I have chosen I'm using again my same paint I use in every video. My Paradise brand, straight from Silly Farm. Hypoallergenic, water activated paint pucks. So I've got my red here, just a deep red, and there's little flowers on this, so it's gonna be really cute. I've got my Amazon green. I've got my regular orange. Is there anything that rhymes with orange? Anything? And my Jazzaroo white. It's Nazaroo, but I call it Jazzaroo. I got the hiccups now. Whew. Pardon if you see any dark grossness from the last face paint. I do quite a few, and sometimes it doesn't always come off the skin. So, for this one, I am strictly going to use... Clean this out. Hopefully that's clean enough. And, oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, no, it fell on the floor. I'll be right back. Hi, did you miss me? Don't forget your towel for your brushes. Unless you don't have one, you can use paper towel or your pant leg if you want to wreck your pants. I suggest doing that on an old pair of pants. Hopefully this video is going to be shorter than the last one I did because the Fire Tiger was about 27 minutes long. Sorry. I have a couple of sponges and I'm strictly going to use just my small blue brush. So, let's get to it, shall we? So I'm going to start with my orange and my sponge, and we're just gonna do some. This is a kind of a, I don't know if it's like abstract-y or what, but there's no separation on the wing, so it's just one big triangle-y thing, like so, and try and make it as even as I can. It's almost like Orange Batman. Orange Batman. All right, so now with that same sponge, I'm not going to cut it or anything like that. I'm just gonna go straight with a little bit more water, and I'm gonna go right into my red. And I'm going to just blend in. So I put a little bit of the red on the outside, and I'm going to squeeze that water out of it as best as I can, because now I'm going to sort of pull that color red into my orange. We're going to need to go a little darker on the outside with the red, and then pull her in. And you can also go the opposite way. You can go and pull out to help blend that orange out, so that we got a little bit of a color variation there. And I like this look. It's really fiery, almost fiery. I gotta, pardon my snifflies. The weather change makes this area go insane. Allergies. Okay, and that's pretty much it for your orange and your red. You're just kind of blending out orange to red. You can also, there are certain kinds of paint pucks that you can buy off of sillyfarm.com that have like 3 colors on it and special sponges that help you make this really great thing, but I don't believe in buying them because they're really, really expensive. Just saying. Alrighty, so I'm going in with my blue brush with my white paint, and I did not get all the black paint from there, so I'm going to wipe it on my leg. Well, not on my leg, my brush, my dirty towel's on my leg, so I'm wiping it in that area. You guys know what I mean. Explain. Getting lots of white into my brush. Really, really loading it up. Like, chunk your brush right up if you're using this kind of paint. So I'm going to start with the body of the little butterfly. And I'm just doing between my eyes. Two teardrop shapes. So I've got one upside down one for the head and then a long one for the body. Ooh, dropping my paint. And then we're going to just set, we're going to just do the antenna. And then we're going to make our marks for our flowers. So the antenna is just literally this cute little abstract squigglies. Loving it. So I'm going to keep the white in this brush, but I'm going to set it aside just for now. And actually now I gotta clean it out because I gotta use it. Totally unprepared. All right, now with the red, there are only a couple of flowers on this design. So same brush in my red here. I'm going to do one flower here, one flower here, one flower there, and one flower there. So those are the centers of my white flowers. Clean that on out again. I was told by someone to tag ASMR in the videos because of the noises that I make. Apparently they're trigger noises, so I might try that. All right, back with our white now. And we're just going to make now these are half flowers on this photo here. Just like so. And then these ones are full flowers. And I'm doing extra petals because I feel like it. So we've got our flowers laid out. And then just the border of this is literally just these beautiful swirlies. And then they kind of, every now and then they cut inwards, just like that. To me, it just seems like they just kind of slapped it on there. You know what I mean? Kind of not too... weren't really thinking when they did it. They were just kind of throwing her in there. Do that one little swirl. All right. And then we have lots of these little accenty dots everywhere, because we all know dots just make it. So yes, and usually butterflies are symmetrical, so try to make it as symmetrical as you can. And ew, just got a bunch of water all over my top. All right, and just like I said, it's a very simple, easy little mask. And then where your green comes into play, so I've cleaned out my brush, and I'm now going with my green and just giving these flowers a couple of little leafies. Hello, Dougie. How are you? You want to be painted too? And I'm actually going to just do something because I feel like it. Just going to accent the body of my butterfly. A little bit more of that green. And that's pretty much what the photo is. Just a very simple little butterfly mask with a little bit of blendy. I guess really great for a younger female audience. It's okay to do butterflies on little boys too. If they want to, you can always just switch up the colors. Click, comment, like, subscribe, and share with the universe. Keep coming back, YouTube family. You know I love you. Follow me on Instagram and Pinterest, BC_Jazzy_time. And you can also follow me on my Facebook fan page, facebook.com/getmyjazzytimeon. I got to go and wipe this off and get some more face paint videos going for y'all. So, stay tuned. Stay jazzy.